Well, I was part of the art club, and we had our own little booth there. And I was drawing characters of people as like cartoon. Actually, when I got there, I was really nervous because I never been at a Comic-Con convention before, so it was kind of new to me. And to actually have my own booth there also, that was a huge thing. And I was really scared that like no one would find interest in my work and stuff. So I don't know, I was just kind of going with it. But I was actually really surprised how many people came up to me. Oh, this is so awesome! Would you be willing to draw this for us? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And willing to pay me so much too. That really surprised me because like, oh, that's way too much. I'm not gonna charge that much, but it was really nice. I enjoyed all of it. But yeah, that's another thing too, going around to the other booths and seeing what other artists had, that was really cool too. I actually don't remember his name, but one of the guys at a different booth actually came over to ours and asked for us to draw characters for him on this little card, because he was making cards, and he actually asked for our opinion, like, oh, would you be willing to draw this for us? And I thought that was really cool. No, I think it helped me feel comfortable with my work and able to have that courage to show it off. I would like to make this a lifelong experience, going to Comic-Cons and having my own booth and doing my artwork.
When I first got to the Lebanon Comic-Con, I was super impressed that there was a variety of booths and artists. And what really struck my attention was each of the local businesses played a large role. It wasn't just one business, but all of the local comic book stores and collectors really invested their time and energy. It was a very community-oriented event. Well, I have to say the Lebanon High School Art Club was my favorite booth because it had my students showing their talent and getting involved with our local community. It was a highlight to see people from the community come and ask my students and the students in the art club to do artwork, and the enthusiasm and excitement that they portrayed really, I think, planted a seed so that it will probably continue for, you know, not just this year but next year, and I see great things happening with that community. The favorite moment at the Lebanon Comic-Con was probably the costume contest. I was really excited to see the little kids dressed up, and a little boy was dressed up like Link from Legend of Zelda, and every time he was asked a question, he would pose, and he was like perfectly posed, you know, to do the actions of the comic book characters and the Link character from the Legends of Zelda.
My expectation was that it wasn't going to be fun, and it was just not going to work out for me. But what ended up was pretty awesome, and there's a lot of good people there. I got to have real conversations with artists, and they liked some of my work, and I got to sell art.